Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
There is quite a tight deadline from my perspective in terms of looking at all of these elements of the duty and making sure that certainly the firms that I look after are up to speed and in a good place. The deadline for the consumer duty is the 31st of July 2023. So like I said, it's not that long. There's a piece of work to be done, but the early deadline really relates to actually, last month. So by the end of October, the FCA's requirement was that all firms will have had, in effect, a consumer duty implementation plan in place and reviewed and approved and challenged by the board. The expectation is the board will look at the plan against their consumer duty and say, right, okay, are we confident as a board that this is going to deliver the obligations set out within the duty by the 31st of July? So it's challenging the plan and making sure that it's covering all of the different elements. I think it's the first point. The second point is, in terms of the plan itself, I think certainly, within my own firm, and I know from some of the other CROs that that I have contact with, there was quite a discussion about, so what is the plan? How detailed should the plan be? So is it, in effect, a plan for a plan? Or is it something very detailed? And I think the honest and the pragmatic way of looking at this is to say it's probably somewhere in between. So just having a plan to say we will have a plan isn't going to fly.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have heard, have any questions or feedback, please leave us a review and we will be sure to get back to you. If you would like further information on how Boston Tullis Group can support your business, or if you would like to join us on an episode, please do not hesitate to contact us.